My name's Sam Howell. I'm making this video today as a testimonial for the book Cracking the Code by Pete Hendrickson. It's an excellent book. It's got amazing information, vital information for anybody who's interested in the truth and interested in standing up for the health of our nation, for the United States. I first read the book several years ago. I found it intriguing, fascinating, but I wanted to know for myself, so I dug into reading the tax code myself. And it's interesting, once you start reading it, you see really quickly that the principles in cracking the code are true. They're accurate. So once I learned that and saw it for myself, I remember I had a choice to make. I said, I can kind of keep going how I've always been, and that's the safe road, and just pay taxes the way the IRS and everybody else expects me to. But that would perpetuate this fraud that now I'm aware of. Or I can stand up for what I know to be true and fight for the truth. But there's risks involved. Are they going to assess me penalties and fees? Are they going to take my house and throw me in jail? I don't know. I didn't know the risks. But I'm thinking of these, and I said to myself, Sam, what the heck? What are you worried about? What are you afraid of? Are you afraid that someone's going to hurt you? So think of the founders of this country, George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, all these people, and they put their lives on the line. They give up everything. They're willing to give up everything for the principles of the Constitution and for freedom. And here I am quibbling about some of my own personal comforts and these things that I'm used to. And it's like, Sam, no, that's not right. If people gave up for your benefit, it's your turn now to give up for the others. So I decided then and there I'd stand up for the truth. And I filed my tax return that year according to the law, which requested a full refund of all withholdings. And then I amended 2 years prior to that. And they gave me a refund for 1 year, both state and federal. I got that within a few weeks. But then the other years, they started putting up a fight. They started threatening frivolous penalties and assessing fines and fees and threatening to levy my assets. And I have enough experience with the IRS at work that I know that they were treating me very oddly. They were not following through with anything they were saying, and their claims against me were very inaccurate and very vague. And so I'd request more information. They never gave it to me. And it's been 2 years now. It's time for me to file a lawsuit with the IRS. I'm going to file that in the federal district court in just a few days here. And I'll make another video when I get the results for that. I'll let you know how that goes. But I'm very optimistic that the court will uphold the law and oblige the IRS to follow through with the tax code. Give me my refunds as they owe me. So shout out for Pete Hendrickson really quick. This is one of the most amazing men that I know of anywhere. The fact that he'd take the time to study and learn the truth, and then that he'd stand up for it at great personal expense for himself and for his family. And then even beyond that, take the time to spread the truth and help others to learn. Just an amazing man to do that. Those are the fingerprints of a real hero. So I really look up to this guy. What a hero in our community today. Cracking the Code by Pete Hendrickson. It's an amazing book. Get out, study, and learn, and then start applying the truth. That's our only hope for saving the integrity of our nation. Thank you.